Hey, it's Victoria, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope that you come back, hope that you subscribe. Feel free to like and comment and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video. If you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. All right, so for today's video, we're gonna have a twin pregnancy update for week 27. I am almost at the third trimester. Technically today is my first day of third trimester at 28 weeks, but I wanna go back and tell you about everything that I experienced last week. So first off, I wanna start with telling you that the babies are the size of lettuce. They are growing, that's for sure, and the nausea started on last Wednesday. I was actually on my way to spin class. I sort of go back a little bit. I normally make a protein shake to start drinking while I'm going there. Once I get in class, I'm typically fine once I have something on my stomach. But that day, I was just nauseous and tired. So I was already there. I sat down for most of the class, completed it. About halfway through, I started to feel more like myself again, and I was okay. And then for the rest of the day, I believe I was smooth sailing, but it just started out with the nausea. And it's funny because you think,
okay, well, just 1 week's difference, like, what's the big difference?
But there's a lot of development that takes place in a week, and there's a lot that happens within your body, your hormone levels, and all of that. So that definitely contributed to the nausea. I also noticed that they had stronger movements at night, especially. These boys, I guess, are like their mom, and they're night owls, or as most people say, they kind of have their days and nights mixed up, as most babies do in the beginning. I am thankful though that it seems that both of them are on the same schedule, at least. They tend to be up at night, and I'm feeling those jabs, I'm feeling those punches. I'm pretty sure it was either this week or the prior week that I felt like I saw a little foot pushing out in my lower abdomen. So it's definitely interesting to see that, and those lumps and bumps, different body parts. Maybe it's a rear end or a head that's poking out. But it's definitely starting to get more prominent, and I'm definitely feeling them a lot stronger. This week we continued our Lamaze classes also. I'm really, really enjoying those. I took to Instagram last night to recommend that if you're pregnant, to definitely seek out a Lamaze class. I think it's probably even worth the financial investment if your facility that you're birthing at or whatever does not offer them for free. And also check YouTube. There's so many awesome channels. I'll link a couple below that I frequent and that I love as well that share great information. But definitely check out Lamaze. It's definitely time well spent. Baby hiccups are starting to intensify. They feel like twitches, kinda. I didn't really know for sure at first what they were, but when we went to the doctor, I was able to see them actually hiccuping on the ultrasound, which was pretty cool. So yeah, they're starting to intensify, but then unfortunately, sleeping has been hard. Between hip pain and trying to sleep on my left, because that is the best way for your baby to get blood flow. My OB told me that it really doesn't matter. You can sleep on either side as long as they're sleeping. But I did a little bit more research, and not that I don't trust her, she's awesome. But and some articles will tell you that it doesn't matter as much based off research. But especially once you get to about 28 weeks, from what I found, you're putting more pressure on your liver, which in turn restricts blood flow to your babies, which could increase the stillborn rate. Not something that I'm going to worry about, because if I have to rotate, then I will. But I was able to find an amazing video by, I believe, a chiropractor, and I unfortunately don't remember exactly where, but somewhere within the US. And she told you about like all these pillows that you should add and sleep on. So I have added a couple pillows to my nighttime routine with sleeping in the bed, in addition to my pregnancy pillow, and it was so helpful. I literally slept like a baby, and that was without anything, no melatonin or anything like that, of course. But it was really, really helpful. So I will post that YouTube video below as well. My hunger, I noticed, was starting to subside, like my extreme hunger. I felt like I was just like ravenous all the time. Like every 2 or 3 hours I had to eat another meal. And mind you, these aren't huge meals, but I was just hungry all the time, which for me personally kind of feels like a chore. Like I'm not used to eating that much, that often. But I know that the boys need it, and I know that my body needs it also. So I do indulge, of course. But it seems like it's starting to level off, and it's pretty funny because Sunday we all ate like a big meal as a family, and everybody was good. Like seems like on the weekends they kind of just eat. Everybody kind of eats like one big meal type of thing. You know, some snacks, whatever. But you're fine because you've had like a heavy meal.
But not this girl.
I have to eat. So I was asking my husband to get me something. He's like, we just ate like 2 hours ago. I'm like, I know, but I'm hungry and I have to eat. So it's just funny to actually be in a place where I know that I'm eating way more than him. And he's like a 6 foot guy, you know, and I'm 5'1", but you know, boys gotta eat, so mama's gotta eat. And I am still very, very obsessed with grapefruit. So I don't see that going away anytime soon. So I'm still enjoying my citrus fruit, and I typically eat one a day. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna go eat one after I'm done filming because I feel a little nauseous, and normally when that happens, it's because I need something additional on my stomach. So yeah, that is all for week 27. I will also post my bump date as I always do after I am done talking. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, like, comment, let me know. I'm loving the engagement that I'm getting from other soon-to-be twin mamas like me that are maybe close to where I am in pregnancy, or maybe they are maybe even further along, but a lot of them are close to where I am or not yet. You know, maybe they just found out that they're pregnant with twins. Maybe you're watching because you want to see what you might have to expect. But yes, I hope that you will comment, let me know what you think and what you'd like to hear more about. So yes, I will see you